How you doing out there, folks? Yes, it's me, Frankie, the unknown songwriter, doing something a little bit different here. I've been miming all these singers and all that right now, and I do comment videos and all. This one, I'm going to be miming my songs that I did over 40 years ago. I've done some of them, but I haven't done these. And I decided they're on acetate disc. You know, they're records, but they're breakable. They're by the Chapel Recording Company. Yeah, this just happened the other day. Somebody contacted me. They were looking for this. They like the singers. They're fascinated by these singers, and I have songs, but I contact them back and forth, and he wants it on MP3. They're on these acetate discs, and I think I have 45s by this company, but he doesn't want it. I'm going to do them now. If he listens to it now, he can hear the songs. That's one reason I'm doing it, but mostly because if anybody's interested, you know, in one of the songs that I'm doing now that's on the acetate disc, they're all from over 40 years ago. Now, I picked the more religious songs for this company because I know they do, you know, gospel and all. They did other music too, but the singers they use, it could be male, female, it could be a duet, it could be anything. So we're going to see now. This one is called "We All Have God on Our Side." Now, see how the records look? See it? They're big records. See it? And they're on 45 RPM speed. And you can see there's grooves on there, but there's nothing on the other side. So this is the record I'm going to put. I have my record player here. I'm a little bit jammed here. You know, I'm not used to having this set up like this. It's really kind of difficult. Okay, we all have God on our side. It's by the Chapel Recording Company, and I'm going to make an attempt to do it. I haven't done these particular versions, so let's see what's going to come out.
From every church and every steeple, the door is always open to the people. All you have to do is go inside. It's easy after you've taken the first stride. We all have God on our side, and there should be nothing to hide. We all have God on our side. No matter how young or how old, only God knows how your life will unfold. If we use the scriptures as our guide, then we'll go far and wide. If we use the scriptures as our guide, we all have God on our side. Once you've found that special feeling within, now you know it's time to begin. Temptations will always be there, but it's up to you to be aware. For we all have God on our side, and there should be nothing to hide. We all have God on our side. Once we leave this earth, where we go depends on our worth. The best way to prepare for this trip is to believe in, yes, to believe in, even on what you can't get a grip. If you want God on your side, you must remember, do not give up. No matter how hard you've tried, you must remember not to give up. If you want God on your side, we all have God on our side, and there should be nothing to hide. No matter how young or how old, only God knows
it wasn't too bad. Now you see now the title again, We All Have God on Our Side, written over 40 years ago. It does apply today. It's encouraging people to believe in God, even on something you can't get a grip. It's the way I worded it. It's like a subliminal meaning, I guess, as you might call it. But now, the way things are, and your loved ones and all, so many people have passed away because of this coronavirus. You gotta believe now more than ever. So this kind of fits today also. Again, if I'd have taken that title now and wrote it, I don't know what I would have come up with. It's encouraging people to go to church if you haven't gone. Because it says in the beginning, I put, there's the door, there's the church, there's the steeple. The door is always open to all the people. All you have to do is go inside. It's easy after you've taken the first stride. So, in other words, the way I wrote it to start with, and then use the scriptures as your guide. And pretty much, So now again, this is from the Chapel Recording Company. I have lead sheets and all. If anybody likes this particular version of that song. Again, I'm concerned selling the song, the lyrics, not necessarily that version. I have plenty of versions of that song, of all my songs. So that was just because is kind of a gospel song by the title. That's why. But if anybody's interested, if you wanted to perform the song, you like it, and for church or anything like that, you have my permission. We can work it out where I can send you the lead sheet. It could be played by the organist or pianist or whatever in church. It's all right with me. I'm concerned with getting the message out there that I put in these songs. I'm still trying to do it. If anybody's interested, there's no charge or anything. If anybody wants to sing the song, I will give you permission. You tell me who you are and all, and we'll verify everything. But again, if you wanted to make the song your own, well, I can work it out, some deal. Something. I don't know exactly what I would charge, so. Because that means if you bought the song off of me, that's it. I get nothing from that song. I'm done. I'm out. So you gave me a check for a certain amount of money. As soon as I cash that check, it says on there for the sale of the lyrics. And once I sign it, that's it. You got the ownership. Nothing I could do about it. So it's one of those things. If after over this time I've only been working on this lately. I just decided to do these songs right now because I have 6 of them, and they're mostly gospel. And this company stuck by the lyrics pretty good. So I wanted to hear the lyrics. And plus I haven't mimed these songs. I've mimed some of my songs, but I've never done these. So I decided now to do it because some guy contacted me. And he said he looked me up and saw that I had dealt with the Chapel Recording Company. He said he's fascinated by these songs or these singers. So I have it, but he didn't want acetate discs, and he wanted MP3, so I don't know. I said, why don't he get a record player? Why don't he put it on CDs or MP3s or whatever? But he wanted what he wanted it, so I don't know. Maybe he did get some on MP3. No, this way he can listen to it. He's on the computer. He can listen to me doing it this way. He can still hear the singer. I'm not changing none of that. So again, if anybody's interested, you know how to contact me. Through social media, either YouTube or Twitter, you know that. I've already been contacted about different things. Because if you wanted to use the song, and you did, there was any proceeds from it, we would just split 50-50. But you could deduct any expenses you might have had in doing it, preparing the song or whatever. You could take one of these records I have, like a master, and it could be remastered, and maybe put out there as is. There won't be any conflict of interest, I can guarantee you. I have contracts and all with the company when I did this, and it specifies in there specifically. Anybody working for them cannot use that song or claim anything. They're done. They're out just because of the contract that I have. I paid them for the service to do the music, and those singers got paid. So that's it. They weren't allowed to use it. They didn't do it now. The 40 years they're going to come forward and say, well, they want a part of that because they sang it. Well, no, it won't work. Definitely won't work. If you want to forget all that, sing it yourself. I'd probably done it myself, but because now at my age now, You know, I don't have that spark. I mean, I did take singing lessons, and my voice is rusty now. I could probably work on it and do them, but I'd rather let someone else maybe could do it. And we never know what can happen. But the songs I have do have meaning. Okay, so if anybody's interested, let me know, and I want to thank you for viewing this video and all my videos. So have a great day.